What's up, Dunwoody? Welcome back to the podcast. It's all about Dunwoody, Georgia. My name is Matt Weber. The show is brought to you by Dr. Brett Friedman with Village Orthodontics and Discover Dunwoody. And today I've got the Girls Who Walk Dunwoody, or Girls That Walk Dunwoody, maybe the beforehand. Gosh, this is off to a great start. All right, Jess and Delia, tell me a little bit about where this came from, and we'll go from there.
So, do you want me to go or do you want to go?
I got it.
Rock on, girlfriend.
So Girls Who Walk Dunwoody was a selfish idea. Delia and I used to walk Brook Run all the time, and we just kind of looked at each other and were like, we need more girls. We need more friends. So we started the idea. We let it sit for a while. And then one day I was on Facebook and I saw that somebody had commented in a Facebook group for Dunwoody and asking if there was any women's walking groups. And I immediately said, yes, there is. And I texted Delia. I was like, hey, so I kind of did a thing. And we had
and you're part of a thing now.
Yeah. So I just launched the walking group. I was like, cool.
And within 30 minutes, we had a post up. We had decided when our first walk was, and we had set up our Eventbrite. And we had, 27 at our first walk? So
wow. 27 at the first walk?
Yeah.
That's a lot. Nice.
We honestly thought okay, if we get 10 people at the first walk, amazing. It would probably be us, our moms, and maybe a cousin or an aunt that we'd have to convince to come. But we thought maybe if we meet one or two women who live locally. We have friends who live away. I have friends in Midtown. A lot of her friends didn't move back after college. So we realized that we have a great group of guy friends. We love them. But we need our girls. We need a space where we can come together, show up as we are, and just connect. So when we got 27 women the first walk, we looked at each other. We were like, this is working.
Yes, we should organize this.
Yeah. I was like, okay, we need to figure this out. But that's the thing. It was honestly, when we put it out there, we realized that so many other people had this desire for it too. And when you show up authentically, and we were vulnerable about saying that, hey, it's hard making friends as an adult. We're looking for community. It's not easy. And I feel like other people then let their walls down and were like, I'm struggling too. Or it's actually really hard. Or you're in different stages to your friends. Some have kids, some don't. And it's constantly moving and evolving. So to see it just grow and so many people connect with it and all ages, it's been amazing.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Do you just stick to Brook Run only?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a big fan of Brook Run. We live Dunwoody North, right across the street. And so, especially during COVID, I ran every day, and I've kind of backed off a little bit since then. But yes, I love Brook Run. We spend a lot of time there.
We love it as well,
Great
especially
park.
With the canopy. It's shaded, and that's really nice this
Especially
time of year.
Summer,
yeah.
Some good meeting points. All right. So tell me how Lucky Goat Coffee got dragged into this.
They messaged us. They said it was within a couple hours of us launching, and they were like, hey, we want to work with you guys. We would love to host you after your walks to come get coffee. We've been looking for community, and we've been looking to add something to our shop. And we met with Josh, who's the owner of Lucky Goat, and he just is fabulous and just really wants that community space at the Lucky Goat. So we're planning on doing some fun events with them too.
Okay. Yeah, and that's kind of close by, right behind Pernishaw, I guess.
Yeah. And that's the thing. We went and met with him. We know what we want for the group. And it's not about selling our souls to get free stuff or anything like that. We genuinely want people who align with the vision. This is about community. We're not making money from this. We are just trying to create a space. So when we met with Josh and we realized that his goals aligned, he wants a space, he wants the coffee shop to be a community space where people can come. Yeah, it's a business as well. Cool. But I could tell it was more than that for him. And it's also a family-owned business, which personally I love. Yeah. And they're trying to grow that end of Dunwoody as well, like down around Georgetown. Yeah. And my mom lives down that end, so I'm also biased. I'm like, yep, I'm on board.
Yeah. Coffee shop for life.
Yeah.
So how did you guys end up in Dunwoody?
I grew up here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Nice. I did not.
You just embraced it now that you're here.
I just found Dunwoody. No, so I'm Irish and my mom's American.
Are you? I didn't know.
Yeah. I forget I have an accent. You're not aware of how you sound. But my aunt lives in Dunwoody and my mom's family, all American, they're Dunwoody. My grandparents were Johns Creek. So we came here every summer, Thanksgiving. And then my mom moved here about 5 years ago. And then 2 months later, I was like, Mom, I'm coming. So, just awesome. Really good opportunities.
Well, welcome
here. And I love it.
Yeah. It's a great place to live. It really is. And, the more I do this, the more people that I meet. And I'm like, well, Dunwoody really is special. And after the parade, anytime we have like a big event, like it's just really cool.
It is. It's a really good spot.
Yeah.
Like the people you meet, I love going around and talking to everybody. And
oh my God, yeah.
That's one of my things. I just like knowing people or like getting to know people. And you just meet the most amazing people. Like we go down to Barn, you meet people. You go to Dunwoody Tavern or you're out and about. And it's amazing. It's such a good community.
And I love that you were already doing something and you were just like, I just want to invite everybody to it.
Yeah.
It's an easy way to throw a party, right?
Exactly.
Yes. But it's also a great conversation starter. For me, I'll talk to anybody anyway. But now that we have something, it's like, hey, do you want to walk with us? Like, hey, come be our friend.
No strings attached. Just come hang out.
It's free. We're fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So where are you going to go from here? Just keep inviting people, see how big you can get it?
No, I think honestly, it's about, we want to create a community. So it's not about the numbers or how many people we get at a walk. It's creating a space where people know that they can come show up and there's zero expectations. You don't have to come every single week. Nobody's going to be mad if you miss it. But we want to add value to the women's lives, like whatever that looks like. So I think like Jess is a personal trainer and she's incredible. She trains me and a few of our friends and she's also a nutritionist. So I think like creating a space where women can come ask questions if they want to work on their health in that area, do that. But also there's no expectation on that either. It's, just really adding value to women's lives where they can just, do you want to add to that? Like,
yeah. And I'm huge about, fitness and, helping women achieve the best version of themselves. So just starting by walking, I know that a lot of women have said to us, both of us, been like, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be, motivated to walk, or I would be going home and going to bed, because we do Wednesdays at 6 p.m. as well. So a lot of women, that's growing significantly. And I love to see it because it shows that women are getting motivated to move and be outside, which is just great.
Well, what kind of women show up here? Is it all ages?
It's all ages, every single woman can come.
Last week I was walking with a 67-year-old woman who just moved here from Seattle and knew nobody. And the week before I was talking to a 21-year-old who just graduated college. We have women all ages. And that's the beauty of it, because some groups kind of separate into different age groups. But we realized that there's such a value in older women, especially, like they have lived experience.
Right.
That we need. We're clueless. We're here just winging it. So teach us. Like we want to hear what you have to say. So, and also,
but you provide fun that they probably weren't used to as well.
That's it. And I have my mom, she's in her 60s and she moved here 5 years ago. I also wanted a space that she could come to as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's accessible. That's what we want. It's just an accessible space for women all ages.
And it's also been really cool because at our first walk, we had so many people be like, oh my God, I know this person, like, but they hadn't seen them in like 10, 20 years. So they like reconnected and they've built that friendship up again. So it's been like really, really cool to see.
That's the best
awesome.
part, is seeing people giving each other their phone numbers after a walk.
Yeah.
That feeling inside, you're like, oh my gosh, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you've taken it to social media. How used to social media were you? Is this all new?
No. So I work with people with disabilities. Okay.
Okay.
But I love to empower people. A few years ago, I saw some of my friends who were struggling with their own businesses, and I was like, let me help you. I'm very creative. I love social media. I love creating videos, editing, graphics, all that. So I basically set up a little digital marketing business, and I do that.
Okay. Oh,
So
nice.
I help a lot of
That
Irish
makes sense,
businesses.
actually.
Yes. So I help like small businesses, Irish businesses, local. And then when we did this, Jess was like, okay, we're launching it. I was like, leave it with me. And like in 2 minutes, I was like,
Yeah.
here's the brand kit. Let me design this. Here's the video. And I love that. That's something I really enjoy. So
Me
yeah,
too.
we had experience in that.
All right, quick time out. You thinking about selling your home this year? Nah, probably not. Statistically, like 10% of you are. And if that's you, I would love to be a realtor right now. If that's not you, plug into my What's Up Dunwoody Facebook pages and groups. You can follow Top End ATL on TikTok and Instagram. Let me help keep you informed on what's going on around town. And then when you do need an agent, you know right where to find me. Or maybe you know somebody who would like to move to the area. You can send them some of What's Up Dunwoody stuff and say something like, this guy would be a fun agent to work with. Because it's true. I'm actually super fun to work with. And I know this city, and I love this city more than the next guy. So if you ever need a real estate question answered, a neighborhood opinion, or just help connecting the dots around Dunwoody, hit me up. And thanks for listening to the podcast. This episode and every episode of the show is brought to you by Discover Dunwoody, Dunwoody's destination marketing organization that is focused on promoting the city, supporting local businesses, and driving visitors here. And if you follow What's Up Dunwoody on social, you've already seen a lot of their stuff. I'm constantly sharing their amazing videos that they put out because, frankly, they're better than I can make. So why not share theirs? The events page on their website is another one of the best resources in the city, and way more people should be using it. It's constantly updated. So bookmark whatsupdunwoody.com/events and look at it once a week because there's always something fun happening here. You just don't know where to find it.
For me, I don't know how you feel about this, but like something that also is big in this, like I've had my own fitness journey and like my own wellness journey, and like I've lost 170 pounds.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
So this is also like feeding into that, helping women moving. I'm, like I've dealt with an eating disorder, and this group even has been really impactful, like having those conversations with women openly talking about how, hey, yeah, I was once 300 pounds. And women are like, what? And they look at me now and they're like, oh, you don't look like that. And I'm like, yeah, but it's breaking down that stigma.
Right.
So that's something that's been really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
there are a lot of people around Dunwoody that it's their first time like walking. What's a normal person look like when they show up to your event?
We went from having a ton of like returns to having an overwhelming number of new faces show up. And I think it's because our TikToks have kind of blown up slightly. I
need to check you out on TikTok. All right.
Absolutely. Not a million views, but like 20,000, 30,000. So I know we ask a lot of people, like, how did you hear about us? And they're like TikTok, Instagram, social media.
That's awesome.
So it's really cool to see that.
Yeah, that's something that's been fun. It's like, it's been fun just putting it out there. And also the algorithm does its thing.
Yeah.
There's a need for it. And like women are looking for this. So this is why also people are like, what is it? Why is the group taken off? What have you done? And the truth is we just created it.
Yeah.
There was a need for this. People wanted community. People wanted to connect, but nobody had done it yet. And also not everybody's a run club girly.
Yeah.
I love to go for a run on my own. I don't want to be running and yapping with
competing
people.
with people.
But also, like, there wasn't a walking group in this area. Like, it's all down on the belt line at Piedmont Park, all of that. So
yeah,
it was just like, for the women that don't want to drive 45 minutes down to the Beltline. Like
you don't want to drive to walk. Yeah,
right.
For sure.
And then have to pay for parking and then worry about if your car is going to get broken into or. And you know what as well? I moved here almost 5 years ago to Dunwoody and I absolutely just love this place. I've been welcomed. I've met the most amazing people. I have the best community here. And that's something as well. Like I know personally, I wanted to add to that. I wanted to like invest back into the community that made me feel welcome. And it's not easy moving to a different country at the age of 25, starting over, knowing nobody. You go from little Ireland where I walk into the shop or the store and I know every single person and their mother and you can talk. But within the space of like now it's almost 5 years, I go to Kroger and I see, oh, hey, I'm like in Publix in Dunwoody Village. I go to Barn and I'm talking to everybody. And I love that because that's community. That's what it's about.
We do have kind of like this small town vibe that's like just right outside the city. That's like one of my favorite things about Dunwoody. And I always try to put that in words and it never really comes out right. But I know exactly what you're saying. And it's cool that you can take just this thing that you were already doing and make like a positive spin on it, you know, just add like a little bit of positivity to the community. And that's what I try to do too. And it does, you know, when it works, it's like, wow, that other people are embracing this. That's awesome.
Yeah. And it's really cool because we have a GroupMe with like, I think we're up to 108 women in it.
Oh, wow.
And like yesterday for the game, it was blowing up being like, what do y'all want to do for the game? Where do you want to go? Oh, I'm at Barn. Come meet me. Okay. We're on the way. So it was like, it was really cool to see that, like them using the tool that we gave them to, you know, expand their relationships. So it's been
that's awesome. Have you thought about moving around to other parks? Or I guess Brook Run's the only one where you can really go like a long distance, probably.
We haven't thought about, people have asked us, like, have we thought about moving it around Atlanta and stuff? But the truth is, we're not looking to go outside of Dunwoody. This isn't about growing it Georgia wide. Like, yes, we'd love for like other chapters to evolve. Building, so like if women in Smyrna see what we're doing and they want to start their own group, amazing. And then we could come together or support one another in that way. Yeah. We would love to have some sort of like, not franchise, because it's not, you don't make money, but some sort of like chapter section where people can branch off, inspiring just other people to build their own space in their own community. Yeah. Yeah. So no, we love Brook Run, to answer your question.
Okay. I love Brook Run too, as well.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about? Any of big events coming up or big? I know you guys are going to be in the parade next year and have your whole group walking with you. You're out of town this year, but next year you'll be there, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a great way to get the word out.
Oh yeah, for sure. We have some super fun events coming up this week, actually. It's the Lucky Goats 1 year anniversary. So it's on Saturday. So we'll be out there Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday, pretty much all day. Because they've supported us. So we're going to support them as much as we
can. I love that. Yeah, that's great.
And then we have a really cool Kendra Scott event that's coming up in August. And in September, we're looking at booking with a Pure Barre studio to do a super fun class there. So we're
free, like one day.
Yeah. So we're really excited for all that.
Oh, that's great. So these are other people that have shown up at the walks that are like, I could put this together for you and it's out of your hands?
Well, hopefully? They've messaged us. They've sent us emails asking to, create an event with them. So.
And it's more so we then go back and talk to the women of our group. So we are super about.
Do you want to do this? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We're not just taking, we'll do this or give us free stuff. We are like, okay, do you guys actually want this? Is this going to add value to your life? Do you want to do this? And then they give us feedback and we're like, okay, let's go. So that's what it's about. Cause we're just the ones that started this. They're the ones that are the community. Yeah. We're nothing without the whole tribe.
Yeah. But it's like team building. It's something you can do as a group and do those different things.
And it's
That's
fun.
awesome.
It's different. And
Yeah.
we walk twice a week. We walk Wednesdays at 6 p.m. and we walk Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. And then we go for a coffee at the Lucky Goat after at 11.
Okay.
So we got that coming up every week.
All right. What about dudes? Can dudes show up or not to that point yet?
We love men. Like we
That
love.
was like a long pause there.
Maybe if some men in Dunwoody would like to create a men's walking group, they could have their group. But at the moment, as much as we're all about inclusivity and accessibility, men are unfortunately not invited.
Okay. I do see a lot of babies. It seems like a lot of people are walking with strollers.
Yes.
We love our babies and we love our dogs. So
yeah, that's how you could get my wife there, is like, you might be able to hold a baby. If you show up and do a walk, you can maybe hold a baby.
Oh, she'd be my friend. I'm the same. That's why I love the strollers. I put it in our social media videos so that other moms know that strollers are welcome.
Yeah. Because those are the ones that really, you know, want to get out there and meet people probably too.
Yeah.
So, well, that's awesome. I love that you guys have done this. It's just like a little bit of positivity that's added to the community that nobody expected, you know? That's awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Thanks for all you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for coming on, guys. Send me your stuff and I'm happy to put all of it out. I'm going to try to follow along. Even though I'm not invited, I can still put the word out. You know?
You can be a hype man. It's okay.
Yeah, hype man. All right. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on all the success.
Thank you, man.